Hello, everyone. I'm Robert Halley, and I'm honored to guide you through a drawing meditation. Please find your canvas, any type of drawing surface, and have any drawing tools, pens, pencils, pastels. The world's your oyster to be the artist here and now. Of course, if there's something that I guide and you'd rather break the rules, there are no rules. Bring your breath, your curiosity, and of course, the child within to express on a known and unknown level. Inhale, lengthen the spine, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze them together, drop them down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze them together. Find natural breath. The heart is open, so is your mind. Start to wiggle your fingers to stimulate your brain, creativity, play the universal piano that's in and around you. Both hands get to select two different drawing tools. Breathe in, lift them up. Breathe out, lower them down. And start to draw with both hands outward little circles. They don't get very big, so it's almost like a scratch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross your hands, lower them right in the middle of the drawing area. But this time, draw a line, let the fingers drag and draw two lines to the edge of wherever that takes you on the page, on the canvas. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, place both drawing tools in the same hand and lower in the top right corner. And very slowly draw one lightning bolt. The lightning bolt can stay in the corner, or it can come to the middle of the page, but just keep reinforcing the lightning bolt so it becomes dark and textured. Breathe in, float the drawing tools up. Breathe out, pick maybe a different color. Choose your hand. And draw your favorite fruit anywhere on the page. Favorite fruit. Start to think how that fruit makes you feel when you eat it. And with that feeling, at the very bottom or one side of your page, create a border, a line, but it can be a thick border with texture. The feeling of that fruit in your mouth. Is it a wavy border, checkered, irregular, very sacred geometry? And create a border border, almost like a ribbon, across one side of the page, of that feeling of that flavor, that sensation of fruit. On top of that border, in connection with the border, draw a bicycle, however big, however small, but it's connected to that border, a bicycle. Right beside the bicycle, draw a monster that uses the same aesthetic of the bicycle. So the bicycle has two wheels. So try to draw the monster with the same type of shape as the bicycle, but just in a different way. And the bar of the bicycle, that's the nose, but make sure it's kind of the same, but more monstrous. Let's see. You can add a little more to the monster, maybe a mouth, but keep the base similar to the bicycle. And it can be a happy monster, of course. You decide. Show that the monster just flew in. So behind your monster, there's some wind. Where is the gust? The gust is coming from somewhere. Did the monster zhoosh right in or come like zhoo? What was the pathway? Draw the pathway of wind. Breathe in, fingers, hands up. Breathe out, switch to non-dominant hand. Lower down to the page and draw 7 lines. The 7 lines can be connected, or they could be totally random around the page. 7 lines. Count them as you draw. They can be microscopic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the non-dominant hand, change color if you want. Keep it in the non-dominant hand. Now draw a kite. One of those lines is string. The other end is a kite. So draw the kite. Remember that anything can overlap. You can use things on the page that become part of the other image. Give the kite some texture. So maybe you draw the spine or kind of like stained glass. What does your kite look like? Feel free to play with both dominant and non-dominant, and make sure the kite looks 3D. Yeah. Somehow make it 3D and not just 2-dimensional. Figure that out. Maybe there's a tail that blows in the wind. And now with that same concept of the monster, show the wind somehow. The kite has some wind effect, like the monster that came in. Maybe they're from the same world and the same kingdom. Breathe in. Breathe out. Connect 3 of your lines in some way. They have to connect. And they can turn into whatever you want, whether an abstract geometric image. When you start to connect them, what is that becoming? Go with it. Go with the creative impulse. 3 of your lines connect. Pick another line and show that it's disintegrating. So if it was solid on one part, start to draw some dust. One of your lines is disintegrating to specks, to pigments, to molecules, to nothingness. And does that dust form a pile? Or does it disintegrate? And finally, this concept of wind. See if you need to create a cloud somewhere, or is there a tornado? Where is the wind from the monster coming from? Where is the wind from the kite coming from? There was a lightning bolt somewhere. So make a choice. How can the wind make sense in the image? Or not? Breathe in. Drawing tool hand up. Breathe out. Hide a heart somewhere. The tiniest heart. Hide it. Color it in. Breathe in, hand up. Breathe out, sign your initials somewhere. Breathe in, float your hand up. Breathe out, write today's date in numeric form. So it's 5/17/23. Palms down, hands down. Feel free to be a dog and look at your painting, drawing, sketch. Doesn't matter what word you use. Have different vantage points, like a dog that leans the head. Or maybe you lift your book canvas and you look at the image in different directions. Does it work vertical, diagonal, horizontal? And when you've decided, breathe. And think of the title. 1 or 2 words, be very minimal about it. When you have identified that word on a separate page, write it at the top. And then point an arrow down. We explore word association. What does that first word make you think of? Another word. What does that word make you think of? Write the other word below it. If your mind is fast with words, you can do 1 word to 2 words, 1 word to 2 words, 2 words to 1 word. Keep going till the end of your page, and then you can reflect on the first and the last word on a conscious and subconscious level. Enjoy the process.